I'm Colleen Fenter. I'm your Hills Puppy School trainer, and tonight I'm going to explain to you how we train dogs with positive reinforcement. In the old days they used to do the Ruk and Druk system, which was more fear training than positive training, because they would just use either spike collars or chain collars and use force to train a dog, and a dog would do things purely because it was too scared not to do it. Nowadays we train dogs with positive reinforcement, which is the dogs learn much quicker, they learn much better, and they're much happier dogs. And with positive reinforcement is when a dog does something positive, like if you trying to house train your puppy, you take it outside after a meal or after it's finished sleeping, and if it does its business outside, you give it a treat. If it's when it's still a puppy, they'll often still they have accidents inside. You just ignore it. You take the puppy outside and you treat it outside, and they learn very quickly that when they're outside, that's where they're going to have their positive reinforcement, and that's where they're going to get their treats, and they train a lot quicker like that. What we do with positive reinforcement, if we, for instance, trying to teach a dog to sit or go down, we get the food and we lure them into the position, and as soon as they get into the position of what we're wanting them to do, we treat them, and in that way the dog learns very quickly, and with behavior stuff as well as obedience training. For instance, if you've got a dog that jumps up on you, one of the best ways to reinforce the training of it to not jump up is every time the dog puts all 4 feet on the ground after jumping up, you treat it when it's got 4 feet on the ground and not while it's jumping up at you. You ignore it. You ignore a bad behavior but reinforce a good behavior. And that's how we basically do positive reinforcement and training. So any questions? No, you all understand that? Thank you very much for listening.